Hello everyone, I'm Rachel Reenstra and welcome to You Gotta Be Kidding. The news where really that's your only reaction is you gotta be kidding. Let's get started. Toto's classic, 1980s hit Africa. Do you guys remember? You feel the rains down in Africa. Or now it's Bless the Rains Down in Africa. Thanks to a new art installation that will play this song on an endless loop. Namibian German artist Max Seidentopf created a new art installation dubbed Toto Forever, which consists of 6 speakers and an MP3 player that hosts that one song, Africa. He says, I set up a sound installation which pays tribute to probably the most popular song of the last 4 decades, Toto, Africa. The artist described on his website, the song is put on a loop and the installation runs on solar batteries to keep Toto going for all eternity. Toto's hit, which peaked Billboard's Top 100 in 1983, is experiencing a bit of renaissance as of late, thanks to a cover by Weezer and a sample of the song being used in the movie blockbuster Aquaman. Speaking to the BBC, Seidentopf said that he wanted to pay the song the ultimate homage and physically exhibit Africa in Africa. I'm not kidding. And one more for you. Facebook denies that the 10-year challenge they have right now is a ploy to collect facial recognition data, because why would Facebook ever want our data? Facebook doesn't do that. They don't want your information. Come on. So right now, Facebook has this thing called the 10-year challenge where you post a picture of yourself now and then you post a picture of yourself 10 years ago, because most people have been on Facebook for 10 years. And so right now there's a lot of people saying that this is basically a conspiracy to collect more information on facial recognition. But Facebook has denied that the 10-year challenge fad sweeping its social media platform is part of an orchestrated effort to collect user data to train facial recognition algorithms. I mean, come on, people. Why would Facebook ever take our information? Don't you trust them? I mean, please. It's not like they have ads every 3 seconds. And it's not like you post now and nobody sees your post. And it's not like you see the same 5 people over and over and over again that you don't even know. Facebook would never do that. And it's not like they sell your information to anyone. It's not like you gotta pay to boost your posts. I mean, they wouldn't do something like that. That would be all about making money, and Facebook is about connecting. Don't you know this? What's wrong with you people? The social media's giant, Mark Zuckerberg, who, by the way, puts a little piece of tape over his camera, so just remember that. Got the social media giant protecting his own face. His remarks came after tech magazine Wired published an article which suggested that the then and now photos of regular people could be useful to I don't know, maybe an entity, #AI, that's looking to develop facial recognition algorithms related to aging. Now, the 10-year challenge is a user-generated meme that started on its own without our involvement. Facebook said in a Twitter reply to Wired editor Nicholas Thompson, it's just evidence of fun people have on Facebook. That's it. It's just fun, you guys. It's just fun. I mean, oh, it's just all fun. Actually, you can change the look of your face right now anyway with all these apps. You know what I mean? Like, no one's going to put their actual 10 years later and make them look horrible. They can just brush it up. But still, come on, Facebook. You gotta be kidding. But they're not. Oh, my YouTube people are gonna love this one. There is a massive spinning ice disc on a river in Maine that resembles the moon. It's basically been hypnotizing onlookers. An almost perfect circle of spinning ice, check this out, has captivated residents in the city of Westbrook, where many are comparing the winter phenomenon to aliens and our celestial lunar neighbor. It kind of looks like a crop circle, Doug Bertelsmann told the Portland Press Herald. It's pretty wild to look at. It's certainly not every day that you can watch a spinning circle of ice in the river. It looks like the moon has landed in Westbrook, the city declared on social media, dubbing the formation the Westbrook Ice Disk. And it does kind of. I'm just wondering, where's Stanley Kubrick? The ice formation is believed to have formed naturally in a part of the river where there's a circular current that creates a whirlpool effect. Now, my question is this. Might this be, and I'm just throwing it out there, one of the moons that China is trying to develop? Because apparently, and more, you gotta be kidding news, China is developing its own moon. It wants to replace the actual moon. Oh, I'm not kidding. China is planning on creating its own man-made moon to launch in the year 2020. It's its first artificial moon, and they're hoping to replace street lamps and, lower the cost of electricity in urban areas. Chengdu, a city in southwestern Sichuan province, is developing what they call illumination satellites, which will shine in tandem with the real moon, but are 8 times brighter, according to China Daily. Just make your own moon, just don't get more street lamps. Make a moon! I don't know why we didn't think of this. Trump wants to build a wall and we could be making a moon. Hello? Like, you should see my street at night, and I'm in LA. It's super dark. I mean, the moon's okay, but let's save some costs on electricity and put a moon up there. Although the moon might have fallen and it's now in a river in Minnesota. I don't know. I'm just telling you, this is actual news. I'm not kidding news. I'm Rachel Reenstra. I'm not kidding. I'll see you guys next time. I didn't go crazy. Okay? Look it up. I feel like I'm throwing pearls to swine, man. I got some funny material and none of it. It's not landing on anybody. It's not landing on them.